And joining us now is New Orleans Pelicans guard JJ Redick, a 14-year veteran of the NBA. Can't believe it's been 14 years. It seems like it was only yesterday we were watching him play college ball there at Duke. Hey, JJ, thank you for getting up and being with us this morning. Tell us the thought process behind your decision opting to play.
Sure. For each individual guy, I think it is a very personal decision. For me, I feel like I have a responsibility to do my job. I have a responsibility to my teammates. I have a responsibility to the league and the well-being of the league and the well-being of the future generation. I think also for me and a lot of guys, what basketball represents is normal. And what so many Americans want is some return to normal. And I know in bringing back sports, there's a component of normalcy for the fan. And look, that's important for us as players. We want to have, go back to our livelihood and the thing we love doing. And we want to give the fans something to watch.
And there's so many fans who are eager to see you back. But there are folks who are also saying this should not take place. What do you say to those who feel that nobody should be playing at this point, JJ?
I think they have a valid point. I've said this all along in all these debates about whether we should be playing, whether so-and-so player should play, whether I should play. I think there's no right answer, and I think there's no wrong answer. I think there's truth in everybody's feeling right now. This is an unprecedented time in our country. This is an unprecedented time for nearly every sports league. I think you have to go back to World War II to find this level of disruption for sports leagues. So this is something we're all experiencing in real time. We all have to make those decisions. I don't think it's wrong to say we shouldn't play. We're going to try to play. We're trying to make the best of a bad situation. I think our leadership at the league office with Adam Silver, our leadership with our union, Michelle Roberts, Chris Paul, Garrett Temple, they've done an amazing job in trying to create an environment where we can go play basketball and, as best we can, only worry about basketball, but that's obviously going to be very difficult.
And you mentioned that, and appreciate how upfront you have been in saying that while you are opting to play, that you said, quote, no comfort level in what you do. And so explain to people what you mean by that.
Sure. Look, we're going to have great digs in Orlando. We're going to stay at a great hotel. We're going to play in nice gyms. I'm sure we'll have nice food. That's not the type of comfort I was referring to. Comfort implies ease of thought, ease of feelings. When I think of what's going on in our country right now, I think of distress. I think of grief. So we're going to Orlando, which is a COVID hotspot, and we're trying to limit the inflow and outflow of people into that bubble. We're isolated and away from our families. There's social unrest, political unrest. There's all these things going on in our country. And look, we have to do our job and try to focus on playing basketball to the best we can. But we realize there's way more important things going on in our country right now.
And you know that it's one thing to have messaging on your jerseys and there's going to be Black Lives Matter on the floor, but you said it goes beyond that, and you're seeing with Adam Silver and others in the league, your owner, Mrs. Benson, that it goes beyond that there's more that needs to be done to address social injustice?
Yes, we are looking to create real action and real change. And what that looks like, we're still trying to figure out. I know the league and the union are working together to try to solve some of these issues. Perspective. COVID hit, you saw across step up in their communities. When social unrest hit with the murder of George Floyd, you saw players step up in their communities. Jaylen Brown, Malcolm Brogdon leading protests in Atlanta. You saw Maya Moore and a host of WNBA players opt to sit out so they can pursue change in social justice. You've seen athletes across the board step up in their communities. And so for athletes, and specifically for Black athletes, not myself, but Black athletes, and 70% of our league is Black. what is the league doing? What are owners doing in their communities to step up? And that's really what we mean by, can we create some change through the resources that our league and our owners have?
And we appreciate you being one of those to step up, JJ. Appreciate it very much. And get another cup of coffee. I know on the break that you were grabbing another cup of coffee. You've got some long days ahead of you. Okay. But appreciate, as always, your time, and my best to you and all in the league. You take care, JJ.
Thank you, Robin.
Take care.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.